On October 19th of 2024, a restaurant waiter started freaking out after noticing something pretty creepy in a picture he just took. The man recording the video is named Dustin Frazier, and while working the night shift alone, as he usually does, he decides to record a video of him using his new Polaroid camera. In the video, he used his camera to take a few pictures around the restaurant, but something he captured in the photos left him pretty creeped out. This is what he caught.
I got a Polaroid camera. I wanted to kind of like, I don't really have anything to shoot like with it. So I'm just gonna like take pictures around here. Oh, this is the dining room. I'm gonna just take a picture. Okay. Hey, look, it printed the little. Okay, and then I read you're not supposed to actually shake it like I thought that you were. You're actually just supposed to like just put it like face down in like a dark room or something, and it's supposed to develop that way. That's not good because like somebody could literally just walk the fuck in here. But okay, at least this. I think what I'm gonna do, like take a picture right here with like the door open, so then I'm not having to go in there and take a picture because that's kind of spooky. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, let's give them time to develop and then we will review them.
After watching closely, it appears that a dark figure was following Dustin around the restaurant, having not caught the figure once, but twice in the footage. And after Dustin reviewed the photos he took, he seemed to have been panicking, as if the same figure he captured in the recording was the same one he caught in the pictures. Now, it's a notable mention that the restaurant Dustin works at is located in the Appalachian Mountains, which is notorious for paranormal activity and strange sightings. If this is reportedly true, then just who or what could this be? While Dustin still hasn't given any updates on the video, this one will remain a mystery. In the next video, a babysitter is looking after a girl while her mom, who is a widow, travels to a different country. The reason for recording this video is because while the girl was playing with her toys, she said something pretty creepy to the babysitter. He quickly films this video to have a documentation of what she said on camera. This is what he captured.
What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Like you move it, or? What? When does it move?
When I play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
According to the girl, this eerie looking doll comes to life, but it would only move if you play hide and seek with it. Now, the child is only 5, so this could just be her communicating by her imagination, as many children her age experience imaginary friends. But the babysitter, being curious, decides to play a game of hide and seek with the doll to see if it really moves. He recorded this on camera.
I'm 10.
We're playing hide and seek. Oh my god. Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
Even though his life flashed before his eyes, a jump scare from a dog is far better than one from a creepy looking doll, and luckily enough, he says the doll didn't move. Now in this video, nothing unusual seemed to have happened, but that was until later that night. The babysitter was left scared to death. He explains that he had just put the 5-year-old to bed when out of nowhere, he sees this.
Like, noticed the dog has been staring at the doll. Looking at it. I'm kind of freaked out right now.
Strangely, the dog is seen staring at the doll from a distance, as if he feels threatened by what's in front of him. It's evident to say that everything that's occurred so far is pretty creepy, but something even creepier happens. Only a few hours later, the babysitter is woken up from a nap in the bedroom when he hears a sudden noise come from the living room. Keep in mind, the doll was in the living room when it was last seen, so hearing a noise coming from that area was very odd to say the least. But the babysitter swiftly gets out of bed and records the frightening moment he enters the living room. Watch.
Yo.
As he walks into the living room, a toy is seen going off on its own, but right beside it is what appears to be the doll. If the toy going off on its own wasn't already creepy enough, what makes this creepier is when the doll seems to move on its own. The doll lifts its head slowly, as if it was watching the babysitter. He hurries out of the room, as anyone who would have witnessed this would. But one thing he learned for certain from this encounter is that the doll came to life. Although there aren't any further updates on this incident, it's safe to assume the babysitter was left extremely scared. But as always, I'll leave it up to you to be the judge on what actually occurred that night. On the night of August 16th, 2019, an employee named Rachel Mogg was watching over the security footage at a nightclub when she saw something strange on the cameras. As usual, she made sure she was the only one inside after they had already closed a few hours ago. But what she caught on the club's cameras proves she was truly not alone. In her video, Rachel explains that there is still an individual who hasn't left, and that individual had a unique creepy appearance, as they were not tall enough to be an adult, but short enough to be a small child. This video captured by Rachel is one that will shake you to the core. Take a look.
Oh my god! That shit me up. Oh my god. I'm so scared. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god.
What is it?
It actually looks like it's walking, doesn't it?
As you heard on camera, Rachel and her friends were left spooked by this footage. In the nightclub, a small clear figure can be seen coming closer to the dance floor and then backing away, as if it thinks twice about wanting to dance. Whatever this was, Rachel was sure that she caught something paranormal on camera. But is it really paranormal, or is it something else? In the following video, a woman is filming her neighbor's house because she noticed something pretty unsettling happening in their garage. Now her neighbors were out of town on vacation, so this activity was very unusual. But oddly, the lights inside the garage had started turning on and off on their own. Luckily, the woman recording the video was across the street when she noticed this, but as she got closer, something happened that left her terrified. Watch. the woman gets closer, a figure is seen running back and forth in a strange pattern. It does this for a short period before stopping and looking directly at the camera as if it knows it's being watched. If the neighbors were far away from home, then just who or what could this mysterious figure be? In this final video, a woman was sitting in her bed waiting for her child to finish sleeping when something happened that scared the living daylights out of her. In the footage, the woman is seen sitting in her bed scrolling on her phone for a short moment before feeling sudden movement in the bed. Now it's important to note that they were both home alone when this occurred, or were they? This is what was captured. In the video, something seems to have yanked on the blanket in the bed, leaving the mother with the only option of rushing out of the room with her baby. Now viewers believe that there is a string attached to the blanket, but after looking closer at the video, something even creepier happens that shows that might not be the case. It appears that whatever was in the room with them must have been sleepy, because not only is the blanket pulled, but the pillow is flattened too, as if someone or something were laying down on it. Although you can pull a blanket with a string, you can't flatten a pillow with it, but as there's no definitive answer on what this could be, this video will remain a mystery. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Since you made it this far, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss a future video. See you next time.